Hello everybody, today I'm doing a festive full face of new Makeup Revolution products. Itchy face, random. I've got I did a whole video a couple of weeks ago and I've got all the makeup here in the lid because that seemed like a logical idea. I've got my little festive Santa hat, I couldn't think what that was called then. Yeah, Santa hat on. I'm just going to put on, I've already like primed everything. Oh, I shook my whole setup then. I've already primed and everything. I'm going to take the Fast Base that I've bought a new one of these, but I've used this before, and I've used this blush palette before. That's the only two old things that I'm using today. Everything else is new. Someone keeps beeping outside, it's driving me mad. I'm not very close today. I was like, I'm definitely going to get in closer. Hopeless. But yes, anyway, I'm going to put the Fast Base on and muddle up my hands apparently. You've seen me use this before. I literally just work it all over. No rhyme or reason. Well, when I first started using it, I did it really neatly and I just think, I'm going to blend it all in anyway. What difference does it make? Bella's being like really cheeky today, so if I look stressed out and I've had to film this video again, that's probably why. Love her to bits, but she's like reaching peak energy. She's just so full of energy and wants to play all the time, which is lovely until you want to get something done and she's trying to bite your feet and get your attention by rolling stuff at you and grabbing things. Anyone who's got a puppy or has had a puppy, I'm sure you know how excitable they get. I've played with her for about an hour today already, and 2 walks, and it's 12:30. So yeah, it's been a busy day so far. Tapping my mirror. I think she's going to go and sulk in Ruth's room because I'm busy. Yep. I don't know if the camera got that, but she just like huffed in the background. Oh, I love this Fast Base. Goes on so quickly and it matches me so well. I'm sorry about the lighting. I normally put my sister's bedroom light on next to me so it like gives a bit more light, but her light's broken and it's just not working. So I think it was in the video I did the other day, it kept going off. Right, I think that's blended in. Now I've got the new Fast Base concealer to try, or it's new to me, I don't know how long it's been out. Oh, satisfying noise. I'm doing, you'll see this makeup again as well. I'm going to be opening my glossy box after. I thought I might as well get 2 in 1. She's found Ruth socks. That's my sister. I've got to get Ruth in a video. She still hasn't been in a video with me. She's got a hectic schedule and trying to fit everything in is a bit of a nightmare. Oh god, that's quite dark. It's definitely the lightest one. Yeah, C1. Wow. Okay. Just gonna dab a bit of that on. I might rub this in with my fingers. The Conceal and Define works okay with the Fast Base, but I was intrigued because it had its own concealer. I wanted to try it. It does look really dark though. What she's up to. Normally I use my Real Techniques buffing brush, but oh, the light's come back on. Thought it was broken completely. I think I will still use it. This is quite liquidy compared to the Conceal and Define, which is quite dry almost. I've never tried Shape Tape, but from watching people use it, it does look really similar, the Conceal and Define. So I can see why people say it's a dupe. But this is more like the L'Oreal one I used to use ages ago. If you've watched my video since the start, you might remember. I used to use a L'Oreal brush concealer, like I think it's an illuminator. I should poke myself in the eye. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I start my video by poking myself in the eye? Are you settled back over there now, have you? It's back on her cushion now. Yeah, I like that. I'm not sure if I like it as much as the concealer Divide. It feels very greasy, still quite wet. So I'm not sure. Oh, that's the wrong one. Maybe once I've set it, I will like it a bit more. I'm going to use the Ultra Contour Kit Lightening Contour in 02. I've not tried this before, obviously. I'm going to try, there's a powder. I'm going to try that under my eye. There's a ridiculously tiny mirror. I mean, how? I'm going to try and use it for this, just for the humour. Well, has that made it dark? I don't think you see that on camera. It has. It's made my under eye slightly dark. Maybe this was too dark for me. Too late now. It's quite a nice fine pressed powder. It's definitely made my under eye slightly dark though, which is annoying because they look nice and bright from the concealer. They definitely look dark. Right, anyway, so yeah, it's a nice soft powder. It reminds me of the Rimmel Stay Matte, even finer actually, slightly finer. Where's my big fluffy brush? Where are you? Oh, there goes the fast base. Oh, how am I gonna get? Hang on, didn't think that through, did I? Right, I'm just gonna use my tiny mirror to dab that all over. That has definitely darkened a little bit. I don't know if I'd use that again. I prefer to keep the lighter fast base colour, if that makes sense. Probably not. It has set really nice though. It's a nice powder. It's just a bit darker than I'm used to. And I've got a hair on my nose. One of Bella's, no doubt. Right, procrastinating. Now I'm going to try and contour with the middle shade. I'm not sure if that's a bit dark and orangey for me, but I'm going to give it a go because it is the light. Yeah, it is the light one. I'm going to use the Real Techniques contour brush. Oh, it's quite powdery and it's gone on the cream highlight, which I'm not using anyway. Let's swatch that a second. That's the cream highlight. It's just like a natural, it's not this sort of thing anyway. That I needed my better mirror. Well, it's very pigmented and it's way too orange and way too dark. Right, I'm going to hopefully be able to buff this out because I mean the fast base doesn't set down hard anyway. That's probably why. See, that side's better. That side, I went a bit crazy. I'm gonna have to put a tiny bit more this side to balance it out. Oh, it's so weird putting on more. Just gonna go round the outside with no more. I don't think I need actually any more on my brush for that. Well, I mean, I'm contoured today. Right, I'm just gonna put a little bit on my big fluffy brush and bronze slightly. Try and blend this out a bit more. Ooh, the light's going again. Well, I'm super contoured today. I'm just going to take a bit more of that lighter powder. Put that. So I mean, if you've got a slightly deeper skin tone, I think you might quite like this. Just put a bit of the paler powder over the top, just to blend that in a little bit. I think we saved it. I'm super contoured, so I mean, can't complain. Yeah, if you're slightly darker skin tone than me, that will probably suit you better. It's a little bit too dark for me. I am pale as, so So there's that. Right, I've finished with that now. Now, I'm going to try, this is the Sunlight Mood Lights Gradient Highlighter. I'm going to try blush in with this one and highlight in with this, the lighter end. That's the plan anyway. Right, I'm going to try my blush brush for this bit, the darker bit. If this doesn't work, I'm going to use my blush palette that I've already got. It's like peach. It looks pink in there. What's that? Right, I'm going to put it the other side quickly and then buff it out. This is not going well. I love Revolution products, and to be fair, the products are really good. But it's super pigmented. It's just not, it's not what I would use for blush, not normally. Well, I'm super glowy. I might put a bit of other blush over the top of that, just to pinky it a bit. It's so weird seeing me with bronzy, peachy. I much prefer pink, as you can tell from my usual. Hang on. Right, I'm gonna go in with this baked pink from the blush. This is the Blush Queen palette, which I've used before in videos. See if I can pinken that up a bit, if that's even a word. I normally blush fail, but I'm glad I didn't with that other stuff. Right, well, I mean, I'm really glowy. It's just very peach. It's weird seeing me with peach. It didn't look peach in here. God, what's the highlighter going to be like? It just suddenly occurred to me. Right, anyway, I'm going to take a angled brush and put a small amount of the lighter end. Where I would normally highlight. Does that even do anything? Oh, yeah, no. I mean, my cheeks are shinier than my highlight, so that's a new one. I can't get over that. I thought it was going to be pink and it's like straight up peach. Right. Has that even done anything? It's gone a bit creasy here. That concealer fast base thing doesn't normally do that with the conceal and define, so. And I'm very glowy, so that's good. I do like to be glowy. I just prefer to be a bit more pinky. Only my blush, nothing else. Right, so that was the gradient highlighter and the Blush Queen palette that you've seen me use before. Done those. Now what have I got to do? Oh no, I'm dreading this bit. Can't I just skip my brows? Where's my brow pencil that I was going to use with it? And I need my little angled brush. Right, I've got the Revolution Brow Pomade in medium brown, which is too dark, and I've got hair on me somewhere. Oh, Bella, you've got a lot to answer for. I'm not keen on that concealer. I don't know if you can see because my camera's useless, but I'm really creasy, and I'm not that creasy normally with the conceal and define. From a distance, it's alright. I mean, I could probably pat it out a little bit more. Not sure about that concealer. I think I prefer the conceal and define. I'm so super glowy. Right, anyway. How am I on 15 minutes? I'm so slow. Right, brow pomade. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. spoolie because I lost the little brush that come with a spoolie. Because I'm that girl. And I don't think I've ever used a brow pomade on camera. I tried this briefly to check the colour and it is a little bit dark. And I'm not like very good with it. I'm better with a pencil, so bear with. I don't know how anyone does this with a brush. It's so hard to get the shape. Actually, that's not a bad colour. It must have just looked darker the other day in the light. I like that I can make it more subtle. Actually, it looks quite good on camera. That's me whinging about it. It's alright, actually. Just gonna go with some soft, subtle brows today. I don't know why I thought this colour was too dark. It must have just been the light. It's actually a perfect match. I quite like that. Oh no, not the bad brow. Someone want to come and do the other brow for me? I hate this eyebrow. I think I say this in every video. There must be other people out there. My hair's a right mess. There must be other people out there with one brow that just will not. It makes me so angry. It won't do as it's told. It won't. It never looks as good as this one. This one looks right. It looks like an eyebrow, and then I do this one, and it's just a horrific accident. See, started already. I've got a hair somewhere that's escaped from the headband, and now I've drawn on my forehead. Of course I have. Just why? Why will this eyebrow not do what I want it to? Is it the angle I'm holding the brush? It could be. And they never look similar. I mean, it could be someone else's face this side. I haven't even got to eyeshadow yet. It's taking forever. I'm sorry. So slow. At least you get to hear me rant about random eyebrows and Bella being a little monkey. I will get her on camera again at some point. I think she was in a video a little while ago. Oh no. Well. See what I mean? Half decent eyebrow. What is that? What is it supposed to be? Because it's not an eyebrow. Nah. I've got to do another video after this. Thank God for spoolies. Save me, spoolie. I don't know. Does anyone know? Comment down below if you know if Makeup Revolution does an eyebrow. What's it called? Like gel or something. I know they do the one that's like you could put it on and then peel it off. I know they do that one. Do they do a normal one? I should have a look in a minute. There, right, eyebrows. Not even. Whatever. I've given up with this eyebrow. It just does what it wants, basically. It's its own thing. Right, now for... Oh, I've got the other highlight palette to try. I mean, I'm glowing. I forgot about the SOPH one. Right, now I'm going to try this. I'm going to try the lightest highlight in the SOPH palette. So SOPH does nails, who I love. I watch all of her videos. She's awesome. I'm going to try that one. Oh, hello. Now that's a highlight. Please don't fall. I'm going to probably use this on my eyes as well. Not this one, but this palette. That's so much better. Oh, such a nice highlighter. I mean, it was already pretty glowy, but this is just so nice. So much nicer than... What did I use? This gradient one's really nice. It's just a bit dark for me, but this is lovely. It's like really glowy. Right. That's that highlight. I'll need that again in a minute. Now I'm going to do my eyes. And I'm taking forever again. I'm only doing a quick eye look, so don't panic. I'm just going to put a bit of... Oh, this is the... Hang on. This is like a offer palette. So if you spent £12 on Superdrug, you got this palette on Revolution. This is the Pretty Rare palette. I think there's some others in store, but this is an online exclusive. I'm just going to take a bit of the shade Unique, and as it's festive, I'm just going to do a bit through my crease and then a sparkly eye. That's what I've decided, because I've got the new mascara to test, so I want to make sure that really stands out. There's always quite a bit of fallout with Revolution eyeshadows, but I don't worry about that, because if you pack it on like I do, I found if you go straight into doing that, it does go everywhere. But I sort of like pack it on. This is just the crease brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to go back over and smudge this as well. I just want to get a nice bit of colour on. It's all creased. It's creased under my eyes as well. Not happy about that. Annoying. Because the conceal and define's awesome. That's just my washing machine beeping in the background if you can hear that. I haven't got it even again, have I? Hopeless. Lovely and pigmented though. That shade Unique. That's like really, that's really nice. Then I'm going to take my, if you watch my videos, I say this in every video, it's like my favourite brush. It's a concealer brush from Superdrug. Into the same shade again. And then higher up and like blend out the edges basically. As I say, I'm just doing a really quick look. This sort of looks perfect for if you're going to a party or like in a rush. It's easy to do something quick. Colour through the crease and then some glitter on the top, or shimmer like I'm gonna do. I've basically just really smoked that out. I'm not happy with this bit. It's because it's creased in the concealer as well, so it's like sticking. Fair enough. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Right, I'm just going to do the same underneath. I really need to wash my brushes. Keep saying that. Oh, eye pencil. Right, hang on. Almost. I've got an eye pencil to try. This is the Pro HD Smoky eyeliner, and it's waterproof apparently, and I thought it needed opening. It's this one. Ooh. I wasn't expecting it to have a lid. I don't know why. They've all got lids. That was a weird thought then. Just looks like that. It's all black. Oh, it's like a crayon-y type. I'm just going to use this along my... I think you can use this like along there as well, but I don't do that because it makes my eyes look too small. So just run that along the lower lash. Just put a tiny bit on. It feels nice and creamy. I think that would be nice along there. You know, if you do like a winged or whatever. A wing. Sort of blends quite nicely. It's quite soft. There's not much pigment to it. I have to smoke that out slightly. I'm not gonna like go too low today. There we go. Then I'm gonna try this one. It's the one and only. I'm going to try that first, and if I don't like that, there's one in the SOPH palette that I'm going to try. It's like a rusty sort of copper look. I wanted to go a bit more pinky, but anyway, we'll put some of this on. Oh no, that is nice. Instantly changes mine. Oh, it's so pigmented. That's one thing about Revolution eyeshadows. I mean, there's lots of things I like about them, but they're just so pigmented. It's not often you find an eyeshadow that's not. That's so like Christmassy as well. And I might take the One of a Kind, which is more pink. I'm just going to I'm going to try that right in the centre. Or, yeah, no, I'll try that because it's really bright. Just literally, just to brighten it even more. Oh, that looks nice, actually. There. I'm quite happy with that. It was nice and quick and a lot less of a disaster than some of the other things. Right, so that was the Pretty Rare palette. The colours are beautiful. I used this one, the Unique and One of a Kind. Really pretty. Now what was I going to do? Oh, the mascara. This is like I've been dying to use. I'm so excited about this. This is the Mascara Revolution from Revolution, obviously. Do the sound. Does anyone else find that sound so satisfying? Maybe completely alone in that. It's so chunky as well. And if you've been watching my videos, I need to like that on a t-shirt. If you've been watching my videos a while, you'll know that I'm obsessed with L'Oreal, the Lash Paradise mascara. Oh, it's got a similar wand actually. It's quite thick. It's all like around the top already. So it's like, is it natural? Yeah, natural. It's got like a curve to it. So, oh, curl my eyelashes. Hang on. Nearly forgot. That was close, wasn't it? I'm really happy with this eyeshadow. That doesn't happen often. Normally I'm like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. I've got to really curl my eyelashes because they point straight out otherwise. Even with my precious Lash Paradise. Right, let's see how much I like this or don't like it. Ooh. I wouldn't have said it's as volumizing as the Lash Paradise. Because I find with the Lash Paradise you can put one coat on. That is nice though. It's quite lengthening. I wouldn't have said it's as thickening as Lash Paradise or the Lash Sensational that I used to use. Goes on really easily though. Not too much faff, which I do like. The wand's nice. I'm going to do one more coat just to really test it. Yeah, it is nice. I don't think it's, I don't know, I was really excited to try it, but I don't think it's not as thickening as my Lash Paradise, which I compare every mascara to. Goes nice on the bottom lashes though. Yeah, it's not as, I don't know, maybe it needs layering up a bit more. I was really excited to try that. I just need my smudgy brush. Yeah, it's not like I'm disappointed. It's just not as amazing as I was expecting it to be after all the good reviews I've seen. But I do like it. It's hard to see on camera. It's hard to show you. I mean, maybe squinting in the camera's not really going to help anyone with anything, is it? Right, so yeah, I like it, but it's still not as good as Lash Paradise, so nothing's going to beat it. I'm not convinced I'll ever find anything that's going to beat it. Right, this is the Atomic Shade Makeup Revolution. Why do I keep saying that? The Revolution lipstick in Atomic Make Me Tonight. I think that's the colour. Yeah. And it's a really deep brown. So not particularly Christmassy, but I wanted to test it. And I've got a lip gloss to put over the top. I'm rubbish at putting on lipstick without a liner, so bear with me. Oh, it's more purple than... It's more burgundy than, I don't know if it goes with these eyes, this eye look. Or my eye colour actually. It's a really nice colour. It's just not what I was expecting. If you look better with a more dramatic dark eye. Yeah, from the tube it looks more brown. Oh, you can't see, it's not in focus, but it looks brown in there. But on my lips it looks more purple. Okay, right. I've got a lip gloss, which doesn't really go with that, but we'll give it a go anyway. This is the Nudes Collection Matte Lip Gloss in Stripped. Hopefully we can just cover some of this. Might pat some off if I got anything. No, because I've put my box away. Oh, we didn't get the sound this one. How have I took so long? You'll all be relieved when I start editing. I'm still practicing at editing. It's not come naturally to me, that's for sure. Right. So this is the matte. How can it be a matte lip gloss? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, it smells so sweet. It's just sort of mixed and made purple. I don't think I'm going to keep this lip on. I'm going to put this on, I think, with the glossy box video. But at least I tried them both. As you can see, that's more like a brown. It looks quite nice actually with the purple. It looks sort of ombre. I wouldn't have said that's a lip gloss though. Have I read that wrong? Nudes Collection Matte Lip Gloss. It's a matte lipstick. I'm confused. How is it a lip gloss? Anyway, that's everything I wanted to try today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. I do makeup testing, full face. I do different eye looks, glossy box unboxings the day they arrive, haul videos, all kinds of different videos. So yeah, like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!